And we're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts. I'm Cee, and with me today, as always, Jul.
Just Jul. Got another exciting episode for you with some seriously awesome new knives hitting the market.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That had an exclamation point.
Did it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
There you go.
We got a lot to talk about today, including some heavy hitters from Finch and Kansept,
Tenable and Reate,
Hogue, Ketuo, and Pena.
So let's talk about some of those latest knives right now that hit the shelves.
Oh, first up,
First up.
Ketuo MechaX.
Yeah.
So this folder has a 3.696-inch M390 bead-basted blade with single plane edge jimping and a hardness of 59 to 61. The blade is open with a jimped back flipper tab. And it also has thumb wedges, doesn't it? Yep. 8.42-inch fully opened.
It's then disengaged with frame lock, operating on ceramic ball bearing pivot. This option has the gray 6L4V titanium alloy handle, which matches all the hardware, including the tip-up right carry titanium pocket clip. There's also a built-in lanyard hole and a button for which Cee will gladly explain what it does.
Oh, okay, no problem. Let me see it real quick.
Oh.
It's right here. You know what I really like about this? I call it like the convertible knife.
Is it?
Yeah, you can just take it right off and you get a whole
The interlock,
different
integral lock.
knife. Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, different grip, different handle. I mean, it's really nice. I mean, oh, I didn't even notice the whole, wow, that's nice.
That's
it is
so
some
you know.
laser engraving inside there. So now you can show it to them like this.
Okay, there you go. It's its own thing. It's a whole new thing now.
It is, eh?
Look at it. That's nice.
It isn't as smooth and easy to put back together.
Oh, it's not?
No, I mean it does, but you gotta push the button back in, and you wouldn't want to do it with the blade
There you go.
open.
That's true. Go ahead, do you have anything else you want to add?
OS folder comes in a box, cleaning cloth, and designed by Gustavo T. Cecchini.
Yep.
And weighs just 4.83 ounce.
Yep. Find it for just $257.95 from alandknife.com. And either the gray or the blackout. The blackout version has the black PVD coated blade and a black DLC finished titanium handle. Just so you know. So I like this knife. Very futuristic in look and design. Usable, displayable, excellent quality for the price. See?
Can't beat it. I love it. It's great. Let's move on to the next one. Since we have so many.
We'll let someone
just let it
else
later.
handle
I'll get it
that.
later. Yeah. All right. Next we got the Finch Frogleg.
Yep.
Now this one's a unique flipper with some. It's got some style, don't you think?
Serious.
3 versions: sun-kissed oxbone. That's
Yep.
the yellow. Tortoise resin.
Mm-hmm.
That's the brown. And jungle wear fat carbon fiber.
PH fat.
Yep.
Strike that poach.
We have one of each to showcase for you. So this knife has a clip point blade, comes in at about 3.1 inch, and it's made of 154 cm steel.
Yeah.
Pretty good for edge retention. 0.118 thick, flat grind, single plane edge jimping, and depending on the option, either a black stone wash or a two-tone satin stone wash finish.
If you can't tell,
We can lock cats up
there's a mini war.
or lock
going
them
on.
out. We don't really lock them up, just make them get out.
7 inches when fully open. The blade, which operates on bearings, is deployed
And we also have the shop dog. That's Jul's dog.
She usually keeps things in line.
If they get crazy, she'll stop it.
It just feels like it's a mini circus.
I feel like that every day.
7 inches when fully opened. The blade, which operates on bearings, is deployed with a jimp back flipper stud and disengaged with bolster frame lock. Handle scales range from ox bone to tortoise resin to the fat carbon fiber, as Cee mentioned, all with steel bolsters and butts. That's right. You heard correctly. It's super comfortable on the hand. Go ahead.
All right. Each is a tip-up right carry titanium pocket clip and comes with box stickers and the infamous branded Band-Aid.
Yeah, it's official. And then there's the logo.
If you cut yourself, you want a serious Band-Aid.
You do.
Weighing in just 5 ounces is Spencer Marquardt
Yeah.
and Steve Laughlin. Design begin at just $149. From AtlanticKnife.com. Tell us what you think.
So I really love and
Here,
dig
here.
this This design. It's sleek, but it's got, you know, a bit of a quirky vibe because of the handle options like ox bone. It's very interesting. And then the tortoise resin shell type of look. It's lightweight too. I can easily see this as being like an everyday carry knife, especially with the thin profile it has. Definitely an underrated option. I wish they had incorporated, thank you, he's a little upset about it too. He wished they had incorporated the Finch logo into the handle, but
He's coming up.
it's, yeah, he's going to voice his discontent. You can still tell it's a Finch though. Like, you don't need the logo. I can still, like, you hold this up and I'll be like, oh, that's a Finch. And they'll be like, how'd you know? I'll be like, it's got the Finch look. So, it's great options, excellent design. Just personally, I would have liked the logo. Personally. See?
That's the first time that he has done that, isn't it?
I think he's done it once or twice before.
Oh. Well, I mean, I like the style of the knife. It's very, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
Like, I didn't do Frogger. Like, doop.
It's a very nice design. It's a good size. I think I kind of like the yellow one most this time.
Yep.
I don't know. They're all pretty nice. This is going to be a interesting turn for them. I'm not sure what's going to happen, which one's going to sell out first. One of them will, obviously. All right. So now we're moving on to the Hogue Ballista 2 spin-off. Kind of like, yeah, you know, spin off a TV show, but this one's better. Of the Ballista 1. Has some of the similar features, but with a style and steel upgrades.
Yep, so this USA-made automatic has a 2.5-inch bayonet-style two-tone black PVD and stone tumbled blade made of magna-cut steel, I know, with 0.125-inch thickness, cryogenic heat treatment, flat grind, hand-honed edge, and comes to about 62 to 64 on the HRC
That's
scale.
hard.
That's great. Blade is opened with the push
Somebody's going to make a jump for it.
of a button and disengage the same way, you know, with a little manual labor involved. Handle is 6061 T6 black aluminum with the black carbon fiber inserts on the front, and it has both blue anodized titanium accents. Mikey likes it. And a tip-up deep carry pocket clip.
Can't beat that.
Nope.
6.4-inch overall, weighing in at just 2 ounces.
2,
Sato can go from paperweight, not much of a paperweight, to tool.
a single piece.
Less than 3 seconds, 2, 1. Could be in your hand in a matter of days also.
Yeah.
If you grab it from AK, beginning at only $239.95.
Yep, so I really like this knife. Bayonet style blade, I don't really see that. I'm more like a single-sided dagger in my eyes, but I digress. I love this knife. Awesome in design. It's amazing in look, function, quality, all of it. It's just fabulous. Just fabulous. Made in the USA. Pouch. I will plot. I will plot. See, are you a plotzer for this?
I love this one.
You plotzing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Forget
now
about
he's
it.
plotzing. Like Donnie Briscoe.
I was excited when I saw this on the order sheet.
He was.
I thought, wow.
Has to go on the video. Along with
Something other than a Counter-Strike. This is amazing. I really like this knife. They did some really good ones this year, which a lot of the large companies, they don't do more than one, you know, really decent new offering, but I don't see why I wouldn't get one of these. I
Two
mean,
thumbs
I've already
way
known a
up.
couple people that, you know, get buy from us regularly. I got them some already.
Nice.
So I'm sure they're about to
You
start
hooked 'em
playing
up.
with them.
That's great.
Alrighty.
And I love the balance between the classic and like modern design. Very ergonomic, doesn't feel bulky.
Mm-hmm.
Blade is definitely a standout for me. Hard to go wrong with the
Looks way
Magnicut.
better in person than it does on the pictures or in the
It looks great. in
brochure
person.
they send us.
Yeah, and the Magnicut steel, you can't go wrong. Made in the USA only makes it better. Go ahead, Steve.
Next up, Pena Mula. It's Pena Mula, isn't it?
Mula?
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 Money? I don't know. 15 versions.
Yeah.
You know, they really didn't narrow it down
They
to the
did.
15 best versions you can come up with.
Yep.
This one is particularly beautifully crafted
I like this one.
for our AKers, of course.
Option.
It's got a 3.25-inch Bowler M390 steel sheepsfoot blade. So you're looking at a very tough edge. It holds up over time. This blade has a bead blasted finish, hollow grind, single plane edge jimping, and is open with a dual-sided thumb studs.
Ooh, did you hear that? Hear that
Yeah, I heard
click?
it. That's nice when that happens.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is nice. This disengaged, as Jul showed you with the frame lock. Gray titanium handle on this option is gorgeous. Black micarta and Mokoti inlays on both sides.
Yeah.
Overall fit and finish are superb.
For sure. 7.625 inches when fully open. The Pena Mula is the perfect blend of style and substance. It's got a tip-up right carry titanium pocket clip and is only hidden recess lanyard hole. Is only $309.95 from alandknife.com. Yeah. So the action on this, buttery smooth. I love this handle. I like the when it closes too. It's got such a clean, sleek look, but with those unique inlays on both sides, it really gives it like that extra oomph that we look for, well, that I look for when I'm reviewing and buying. Definitely feels like a knife that will last a lifetime in your pocket or to display in your cabinet. You can see it. I can see it. Tons of amazing high quality options. You really can't go wrong with this Pena. See?
I agree. Let me hold it.
I agree.
I've already held this one. Wow.
Wow, that's a low price.
There is no... That inlay is just...
To die for.
It's just absolutely perfect. Oh, both sides.
Can't feel
Oh,
the line.
I know why Jul's happy now.
Can't feel the line.
Both sides. Can't feel it. You can't see the line.
I know.
Russ. All right. Wow.
Yeah.
We ain't even got down here
That
yet.
wallet man is taking a hit. All right,
Wow,
so
my eyes hurting.
we're looking now at the Kansept Vivid, which is just as vibrant as the name suggests. So, 5 versions. We have the copper foil carbon fiber option, which I believe is sold out now. So, you've got a 3.04-inch blade made from Damascus steel, though 2 of the other options feature CPM S35EN steel.
Wow, that's nice. Go
I
ahead.
know.
Warncliffe style blade sports a single plane edge, flat ground, and varies in finishes from mirror DLC to satin.
That one's cool.
Handle options can also fluctuate, of course. This is Kansept we're talking about. You get titanium and purple carbon fiber. You can get titanium and Damascus. You can get titanium with a regular carbon fiber. You can get titanium with white carbon fiber. And then this one,
Yep.
copper foil, is that carbon fiber?
Yeah, with black titanium.
With black titanium.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I know.
Vivid is just fun to look at anyway, so. But using it and opening it's just enjoyable.
Yep, so the blade is deployed either the thumb slot or with the crossbar lock. Whoops, sorry, got the table there.
Ting the blade.
Yep, running on caged ceramic ball bearings, the blade is then disengaged with crossbar lock. I gotta take it back there. Okay. Designed by Jacob Lundquist, these folders have deep carry tip-up reversible pocket clips and come with pouch, box, and cleaning cloths.
Find yours beginning at only $169.89 from AtlanticKnife.com.
So, love the color pop on this one. Definitely an eye catcher, both because of the blade and the handle. Ergonomics feel great. Overall design, practical and fun. If you're looking for something that stands out in your collection but still gets the job done and, you know, you just want to... Vivid is a solid choice. See?
I agree, especially for crossbar lock. Very nice. I would, I don't even know. We're up to so much here, I can't even.
Look at that control.
I would, it's like 4 knives already at least, and I ain't even talking about the Finch yet. Wow. This is one of the best copper carbon foils I've seen.
Ever seen.
It is. I tell you, normally I just don't like them because they don't look like they do in the picture, but this one right here,
This particular one.
on the back all the way, it's like they've been
Yep.
listening to you. Like, you know, we've been shorting Jul. Let's go ahead and give her something nice.
Exactly. Thank you.
Very
Thank
nice
you,
job
Kansept.
for that price level. All right. We have a few more snazzy carries up on the table still, but we'd like to remind you guys to like, share, comment, and of course, subscribe. How'd I do there?
Excellent.
And don't forget to ring that bell so you're always linked to Atlantic Knife and notified whenever new content drops. We've got plenty of exciting stuff coming your way, including our Creator of the Month. It's a series this month with Spencer Marquardt
Where's he pointing?
from Finch Knives. Stay linked to AK to see 5-minute overviews of various Finch Knives, exclusive video, and Just Jul, of course, and I.
Yeah.
I'll go over the most popular, unique
You
models.
sound wore out already.
And finally, the interview with the man himself.
Yep, kicking off a brand new Knife Creator of the Month series featuring none other than Spencer Marquardt,
Marquardt.
co-owner and co-designer of Finch Knives. We'll be diving deep into Finch Knives history, designs, getting you guys some insider info all coming up real soon, so make sure you know stay tuned for that.
All right. While we're at it,
Yep.
Lang Knife has the new Spyderco Manix 2 in canvas scales.
Yep.
Crewwear. We got so many.
I put this one through the ringer. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. We got so much stuff coming in. I don't even know how we picked just this one. There's so many of them.
Yeah. Yep. So there it is.
This is the regular size version, not the XL one, but it's still killer knife. Gotta have it. That you won't miss. We also got the Spyderco Salt and Magna Cut.
Yeah.
Back in.
Back in stock. And I don't know if we mentioned the PMP, Little Big Boss. People were really liking that. We got some, but that's like the end. Like he's not gonna do any more. So if you like that knife, you should really just don't wait, because if you wait,
This is it.
it's not coming back. All right, and like the Ed Sheeran song, we're back to our
Is that
bad
that
habit.
guy that works down at the grocery store?
Ed Sheeran?
Yeah, the redhead. He said he.
Ah, yeah. I think he said something about dating Katy Perry. I don't know.
Oh, did he?
So we're back
Her
to our
name was
bad.
Caddy.
Caddy. No. Bad habit. Knives. So the next one we're showing off is the limited edition Kansept Leviathan folder. This one is a limited run. I'm sorry, I know. I don't ever clean off the grease. So if you want, you better move fast on this one as well. 4 options. We have the blackout one. Each is limited to 220 pieces. So this cleaver style blade is 3.9 inches, made of CPM S35EN steel with flat grind, single plane edge, serious jimping, and on this option, a black wash finish.
Aha.
And my fingerprints.
The handle is black wash titanium with holes for both, decreasing a bit of the weight and added aesthetic.
Yep.
The blade is deployed with either the jimped back flipper
Hold on.
or the thumb slot.
There we go.
And disengage with the infamous frame lock.
Yeah.
Each is serialized, has a tip upright carry titanium pocket clip.
Designed by Warhawk Knives, these guys are 9.6 inches when fully opened. Yeah. And are offered in gray, bronze, and then this black wash titanium handle option. Catch you a Leviathan, much easier than a real one, beginning at the easy breezy one-time payment of $238 from AlandKnife.com.
Tell us more, Mike.
See, you're a fan of these big knives. Tell the people what you think.
Well, I have this one already, Jul.
Shut up.
I have the gray one
Shut up.
without the holes in it.
Oh, I figured.
Yeah, well, I saw that it was limited to 200. I was thinking, well, I might not even get a reorder on these.
Risk it. I can't risk it.
So, to me, it reminded me of, I forgot what it was.
Do not forget what it was.
I can't remember. I'll remember in a minute. I can't remember right now.
Massive folder the best way.
Yeah, I love this. I love this knife.
S35EN steel.
I know.
Yes,
Titanium
please.
handle. I mean, it's
Just wanted you to
like
say yes,
next
please.
level. The only thing I really didn't like about it is I thought that the flipper tab stuck out just a little too
I
far.
think it has to, though.
I think it does too.
Because how big
when it was engaged, because you don't get much flipper tab over here.
Yeah.
But it's unbelievable joy. Okay,
It's unbelievable.
So- it's a little heavier, but
Yeah.
that's part of what makes it feel so solid.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a knife with some real presence, this one right here, buddy, it is hard to beat. Didn't Kansept do another large knife? Was it the Helks or
It was
the
the Corvid XL.
there was a Corvid, and there was another one that we had that we bought some at the end. They were on clearance. They weren't limited. Can't remember what it was. Kind of reminded me of that. Plus, this thing has like 9 names, supposedly. So, okay. Oh, you know what?
Oh!
Also reminds us of the Artisan Proponent.
He remembers now.
Yeah, which I still like the Proponent a little bit better than this one because of the
Chunky.
purple
Oh, the purple titanium.
anodized. Yeah, that just does it for me. So, okay, let Joel talk now.
It is like the Artisan Proponent, though. I think this one is like 0.6 inches longer. But I couldn't agree more. It's a great blade. I wouldn't be surprised if they sold out. Alright, so like that, we're on to the Tenable Luccio fixed blade. He spent so long. Which is a beauty in both design and function. So it comes in 6 versions. We have, yeah, it's got a little lip on. I'm not doing it this time, though. So we got 2 of them to show you guys. It's 8.25 inches overall, features a 4.35 inch 14C20N harpoon blade, known for being tough yet easy to sharpen, with flat grind, single plane edge, and on this version, and this one, a black stonewash finish. So the handle ergonomics are very nice. This one made on G10, Makes it perfect for outdoor use as well as a reliable survival tool.
You can't beat that.
Got the white liners on.
All the versions have G10, just in different colors, aside from one which sports a mix of black carbon fiber and black G10.
Yep.
Each is a lanyard hole, comes with black Kydex sheath, cleaning cloth, and was designed by Bolt. I think you're supposed to do this.
Bolt.
Yeah, Hussein Bolt.
Firepower. Yep.
The begin at only.
There we go.
Wow, she threw it off the table. $48.89 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Yep. Alright, here you go.
Alright, so I like this little usable knife. I find it very interesting because
The lip.
we mentioned that they have a, this is a Tenable, right?
Yes.
They have a Kansept. What's this called? I forgot the name of it just now.
Luccio?
Is it Luccio?
Luccio.
Luccio. They have a Kansept one, an S35VN, that I really liked. But now, if you were going to use one, $48.
Budget friendly.
Yeah, no, it's right in the, and it's got the perfect. Yep. So you can move it around. It's a good size. You could even have it on as a belt carry, on a side carry. I would like that also. I don't know. I mean, seems very usable. Has just enough handle, the way it's contoured for your hand to, you know, fit in it the way you want. So, all right, tell them what you think.
I like it. I just don't think it's me.
Yeah, I don't think it's you.
Yeah, I like the harpoon blade, the spine divots knife. I don't know. I would have liked more fun options. I will say that the 14C29 steel is great for like on-the-go outdoor use, regular everyday cutting tasks. It's a great all-around fixed blade, and it can handle just anything you throw out of it. I don't think it's me. It's just not my style. But I do like that they went with white liners on the screen. It really makes it pop.
Makes it pop.
Yeah, it's a
Can't
nice little
beat
extra
that.
detail on that one.
Alrighty. Pointing the camera at the Kansept Deadite. 6 options on this guy as well.
Yep, it is the Kansept
It
way.
is.
Yeah.
6 is not enough. So this vote is also limited edition. Where's the orange? But this time the quantity varies per version, right?
Per version.
All right, so this one has limited to 500 pieces. So the Kansept Deadite has a 3.52-inch clip point blade made of CPM S35VN steel with a flat grind, single plane edge, and various finishes. Black wash, satin, stone wash. There's even a few that have Damascus bladed options.
Yep, which again, Kansept way.
Wow.
Yep.
Wish I got to repeat the same line over
Oh,
and
that's stakes
over
for you.
and over.
Not
Titanium handle, whose color also varies version to version. Blackwash bronze, gray bead blasted, along with multiple carbon fiber or lightning strike titanium onlays. This blade is deployed with either the jimped back flipper stud or the dual-sided thumb studs and disengage with frame lock.
Yep.
Designed by Tough Knives, each folder comes with a box, pouch, cleaning cloth, and a tip-up right carry titanium pocket clip.
Hold on. I was holding it. That's pretty strong detail.
Deploy that knife.
I did it already once. I think it's the grease.
You think it's the grease?
Yeah, I got the grease on my hands from
Oh,
this
I
one
got you.
and this one. So.
Now, but Kansept Deadite, starting at only $189.89. From AtlanticKnife.com. Tell us what you think.
All right, so the Deadite, definitely a beast. See, I did it that time. S35VN steel, perfect for everyday carry tasks. And the handle options are to die for. Die for the Deadite, man. There's 80s carbon fiber, which is limited to like 300 pieces. Best one in my opinion. Same with the Damascus, which is also nice. Not as good as the 80s, but I digress again. There's also a lava flow carbon fiber, a rose carbon fiber, shredded carbon fiber, and of course the regular.
I'll just have the regular.
Regular, I guess.
Regular.
Yeah. It's sharp, it's snazzy, it's shazzy, so sassy. What do you think?
I think we've mentioned like 72 versions. I thought there were 6.
There.
I don't know. I mean, it's a good style. I'm not really into this
The
one.
black.
Yeah.
I know. I
But
get
I did see some of the other ones, and I thought, wow, that's really nice. I mean, these companies are all putting out top-notch knives. You just wonder, gosh, I hope this can last forever.
Last forever.
All right,
Go ahead.
moving on. One of the most popular knives. These are the ones that just surprise you. I did not expect this. We've got the Reate PL-XE. 9 versions.
That's right. 9. Reate giving Kansept a run for its money this week. So the Reate PL-XE is premium high performance folder with 3.4-inch drop point blade made from Nitro V steel Excellent for edge retention and corrosion resistance. It's got flat grind, single plane edge, chipping, and a stone wash finish, at least on this version.
Blade is open with either the thumb slot or the pivot lock and disengage with pivot lock. It's also a lock for the blade. Optional, of course. Very optional. Each folder has a lanyard hole and tip upright carry pocket clip. Handle ranges from micarta and black or green or G10. Or in tan. Or in orange. Hey, somebody got the orange in there.
Somebody got it.
There it is.
And they are all just, hold on, I'm showing it the lock works. Just $109.95 from AtlanticKnife.com. So see, I know you're a fan of Reate. What do you think of this one? You can go first. But not monopolizing.
I'm a little different than most people. This has been like the most popular. This is 167, right? Yeah, this has been the most popular by far of the XEs. I kind of thought, like, there's PL-XE, PL-XT, PL-XF. I'm a PL-XT guy. I like those better. Now, I do get how, if you can see it there, the blade is kind of offset. It gives you a nice, your handle is completely under your hand is completely under the blade as you're holding it. And a lot of people like that. I'm not a fan of the hole. I like Spyderco's, but as the hole gets bigger, to me it starts to not look the way I think it should. But it is unbelievably popular. So
knocking it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not putting an umbrella out on this thing. We'll let her do that. Keep her.
It sounds like you're doing that.
Keep her fox from getting wet. But
it's faux.
It's faux.
All right. So I like this, but like you, I don't think I like it more than one of the other PL-X's. I like the PL-XF because I prefer the back flipper tab. As anyone who's seen the show,
is that the one with the holes?
No. Yeah. It's got some.
Okay, I like that one the best. I can't remember the XT and XF which one.
Some of them have holes. Yes, there's the aluminum ones, and then I like the back flipper tab more than this. The color options were my speed. They have vibrant blue. They had shake your retinas purple. The Jewel J G10.
Yeah, we know what did it. Shake your retinas purple.
Shake your yeah. So I just like that version of the PX more. Now I will say that this operates just as well as that version, and it's probably more suited for everyday carry for guys, because just what you mentioned is that when you're holding it, your hand's completely like beneath the blade. The width of the blade is wider. It's more defined and curved. It's also more budget friendly. That's always a plus. This one's lower than the others, so.
Well, at 109,
I think
I'm sure we're.
The other ones are like 140, 130.
We're worried about budgets.
Well, some people are. So that's always a plus when you can get something a little cheaper. Now, I think it really on this one just comes down to personal taste.
Yep, I think everybody's personal taste has been this one. So, all right, we've talked about a lot of knives today, but like a cookie, we must come to an end eventually. Make sure to hit those like, share, comment, and subscribe buttons, as well as ring, ding, ding, that bell.
Ring a ding ding.
That way you're always up to date with the latest and greatest from AK.
Okay.
Time to pick our favorites.
Time to pick our favorites.
I never expect this to come.
Except it's there. It's here.
367 times.
It's just like
out
Christmas
of all the new
for the
releases.
Post office. You never know it's coming, except you do.
Yeah, post office, man.
Don't even get me started.
You know, you call us and tell us what's going on, and we're like, man, you don't even want to know what's going on with them people. Half of that stuff you read on there about it's tracking here, it's a lie. It's just made up, self-generated
by them.
You don't even know why. They don't even know why they're doing it.
You think it's happening just to you?
Like, why is my package going from Knoxville to Georgia to Knoxville to Georgia? It's not. It's just sitting somewhere. They're just telling you it. I don't know why.
I swallowed a fly.
Move on. Let's go. Here
All
we go.
right. You said you're going to pick your favorite. I'm going first.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. I like the Hogue Ballista too. I like this one a lot. Magna cut steel, the carbon fiber, the action. Yeah, I think it's going to be this one though. I really like this one. This one's more Jul's type of knife, and it's better her budget.
All right, so I'm going to take this one out since I already have it.
Oh, that's great. So, can't.
Because obviously that's going to be it.
Uh-huh.
So then it makes it a little more difficult for me. This thing had a flipper tab. I'd be all over that.
Be all over it.
Yep, that's
all over that.
I like the automatic knife, but
A little small.
I don't think I have, but maybe 2, 3, 5, 7 automatics.
You notice? Did you see that math? 2, 3, 5, 7.
I don't really ever carry them. I don't know why I got them half the time. I really like.
This is not.
I know it's not part of it.
This is not part of it. I've got my.
I'm gonna have to go. I can't believe this.
Yes, you can.
The Ketuo.
You can't believe it? You can't believe it. He can believe it.
But I think that does it for me. So that's it.
The Ketuo MechaX, huh?
Ketuo MechaX.
Ketuo MechaX.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, what are we carrying? Okay,
Oh.
today I have my Browse Tyrant.
Browse Tyrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's kind of like a large malware.
It is. I have a malware.
I'm going with the ZT0762 today.
Classic CT.
Yeah, it's very lightweight. I still like this thing a lot. It still looks very modern, even though I think I've had it now for, I don't know, several years.
I've had mine a long time.
4
too.
maybe?
It's got some
5?
some wear.
I don't know.
some dirt.
Time passes. And
Yes,
then
it
you die.
does.
And somebody
Yes,
takes
it
your
does.
collection
Yeah.
and sells it off at a yard sale for $5 a knife. Take us on.
Take it away. Well, that's it. With that,
I'm seeing this was.
Jul, Just Jul, and we're signing off.
There we go. Gonna do faux here. I killed that thing out in the front yard.
Please. Please.
He was a big one too.
No, it really wasn't. And if it be
Hung it from a tree and dried him. Joel tanned the inside herself.
there's no leather in there's not it's not leather, it's cloth. You sew that to get that from your own sheep.
She
dye it.
got her mama to sew that on top of it.
My
Took her
mama.
all day on
My
the prairie.
mama. I love my mama. All right. I don't think I attached it back right. We should get someone
Did we
else.
ever do any of the dream?
No.
What are those called?
It just
Dream?
came in.
I forget the name of the brand.
Dreamcast. Is that what it was?
No, that's Sega.
Sega.
Dream.
They did not pay for promotion.
I forget what it's called.
I thought it might have been.
Dream Blade.
What is
Dream
it?
Shark?
Do you remember? Dream Tech.
Dream Tech. That's what it is. There are several there that I really like. So that's part of the problem. It's like, man, I gotta make a list because I can't buy all these. I can't spend like $5,000
There
the
we
first
go.
week of
I get it.
of the season. Whew, somebody would have a fit paying my credit card bill.
You and somebody else.
I really
Your
like
wife.
this knife, though.
Not me. But
And I was not in on this knife. I saw people buying it, and I'm like, what
He
in
was
the
not
world? And then I kept looking at it, and then somebody called me and said, you know what this knife does?
it's 2
And I
in
said,
1.
what? He said, man, I was playing with it. He said, I'm a firm believer that if something moves, it opens. And
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
are you? He's like, yeah. And he told me, and I said, oh, well, I knew that. I just didn't think about it because I knew the line was there.
Yeah. And you're like, no.
Yeah, I don't care what they do.
Okay.
All right.
You could maximize profit. You would say that. You'd be like, no. You could easily get 300 for that. What are you doing? What are you doing? A nickel? A nickel?
I also like the Finch Frogleg
So do I.
a lot.
Yeah.
I think the reason I didn't pick that one,
Too many others.
I can't decide which one I like the best.
You like the oxbone.
I think so.
Yeah. And you don't have any yellow, and you're like, you know what? Out of all the knives I've seen, this would add a pop. Because I know there's one guy that I talked to. He's like, I'm doing certain types. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, I don't have any pink knives. I was like,
You know, it's funny.
Okay.
I don't think I really do have any yellow knives. And I was in a yellow phase for a while. I had a yellow truck. I
oh,
can't
come on.
remember.
Vroom, vroom.
That's a long time ago. All right. Take us on.